Good afternoon, my name is Zoe McKenzie and my presentation today is on coastal cliff-based seawall construction. Now, what is a seawall? Seawalls are hard engineered structures that are built parallel to the shoreline in a vertical or sloping fashion. The walls are built with good quality material and there are many different styles including steel, concrete, gabions, brick, or rubble mound structures. The wall itself must have a deep and sturdy foundation to prevent destruction from constant wave stress. There are three main ways to react to coastal erosion and flooding, including retreat, accommodation, and protection. And protection is what seawalls fall under. They are built to prevent the erosion of the shoreline, which is due primarily to wave action, but is also used as coastal flooding defenses. Why do we need seawalls? Along with the impacts of global climate change and the detrimental impacts humans have caused to our coastlines, this together is increasing erosion and flooding. We build the seawalls as a last resort to protect the destruction and erosion of high-valued land. Due to the design of the walls, the wave energy is reflected and buffered, or in other words, it encourages wave breaking and scatters the direction of wave reflection. Height can also be added to seawalls to prevent coastal flooding. Finally, it will protect homes and lands and may even increase real estate values in the area. Now, I won't go into too much detail, but it is important to note that there are major issues that go along with seawalls if not built properly or maintained. These things include that they are costly due to their upkeep. Overtopping can occur, which weakens and saturates the soil and land behind the wall, causing it to collapse. Beach lowering, as the sediment in front of the wall is eroded away and not replaced by the erosion of the coastland. And finally, scour holes, which I will describe in the next slide. Now, as waves crash into the seawall, the water shoots upwards, and as it falls back down to the base of the wall, it will eventually create a scour hole, which causes the instability and failure of the seawall itself. My first case study is the Galveston Seawall, built on Seawall Belvedere in Galveston, Texas, built between 1902 and 1904. The wall was built after a deadly hurricane that killed 6,000 people and caused $30 million in damage hit the island. The concrete seawall is raised 17 feet over the mean low tide, is 3 miles long and 16 feet wide at the base and 5 feet wide at the top. It has been extremely effective in protection from flooding and is even used now for drainage, sewage, and tourism. My second case study is the McBallyshay Seawall, located in Grand Comore Island. This wall was built to prevent the erosion of the coast, but because they used marine sand as their material, it is now partially collapsed. This case underlines the importance of a good design and good quality material for the construction of a coastal seawall. And here's just a picture of the McBallyshay Seawall and its destruction. And here are my references. Thank you very much for listening.